Hello. Oh, I need to actually use my microphone, eh? Hello. Can you hear me? I hope so. So I'm starting off the stream well with a little bit of technical difficulties. The game didn't launch and then was like, hey, I'm already running. So I'm just rebooting my Steam Deck, and that's what you'll see going on around here, around the edges. While that launches. So yeah, for now I'm just chatting. Just having a little chat now. Obviously, the goal is Planet Coaster today. Continuing Wizardland, of course. But for now, we just sit and chat. Oh my goodness. That was shocking. Okay, now I've got to do the awkward... I'm not going to be able to see this because I'm in the way. Okay, so reason you have to run it in desktop mode, or at least I'm choosing to run it in desktop mode, is so that I can see it both on the big screen and on the small screen. Partly because my face being in the way on the big screen could become a problem. So, I mean, it shouldn't, right? I should be designing my layout that will work. But yeah, I'm off sync. Really? Da. I don't know how to fix that. Is it bad? Okay, here we are. Game starting.
Oh yeah!
Put them in my place. Let me see, maybe it's you. Maybe it is. I don't know. It's me. Okay. Maybe if I... This. Test. Is this okay? 20 seconds between my visuals and the sound. Because that's quite bad. Okay, so what were we doing? I need to turn my headphones down a bit. So we made this little shop. Oh, I needed to put a sign on here, don't I? The game is in sync. Okay. Okay. How about now? Is this okay? Is this bad? Is this good? Because for some reason I have two okay. So I have two separate audio inputs for some reason. And I was on one and I should be using the other. So, sorted. Great. Thank you for the assistance. Full screen projector. Okay. Now that we fixed the problem, indeed, we can get on with the game. Hi! Also, yes, I can say hello. That's also a thing. So yeah, last time we made this wonderful little roller coaster. And this building, and there's also these lamps that we're placing around everywhere. Thank you. Thank you. I think if I remember before next stream, I want to try and get chat on the stream, like on the screen as well. I feel like the VODs are probably quite unwatchable without knowing what's being said in chat. And I want to make the VODs as good as possible. Does it have a name? The roller coaster? I am using OBS, yeah. The roller coaster we decided to name Nothic. After... Why are they all leaving? Why is everyone leaving? Excuse me? What name did you think of? Why are they all leaving though? The Wicked Man. I can't steal I can't steal that. Yeah, it's almost exactly the same name as well as the same ride. I can't steal everything from Alton Towers. It's a pun. I don't know if it is a pun. Right, so yeah, everyone getting off of there for some reason is kind of scary and annoying. Still no one's on my go-karts, which is also scary and annoying. But we live on. We continue to live. I actually don't know what to do next. I think I was going to make like a ride name sign. And I was going to probably put it up here. And I was going to place a thing on the shop so that people know what it's selling. It's selling gelato. So it feels like it's been forever since I've played this. I know it's only been 2 days since the last stream, but it feels so long. Shop signs. This is too big. X. God, why does it? This all feels just so alien. Maybe I'm sat too far away. What's going on? Why is my brain finding this strange? I didn't press so what? I'm looking at chat. I'm looking at chat. Hello? Banned from YouTube. Banned from YouTube. I am for swearing.
Eu dachten willen Getty. Ik weet het gewoon gedaan.
Gelato. Okay. So it's that. Now, I'm really confused as to why this has all been abandoned, and it's really making me worry that I've hit the same bug. Like, it would be bad if this also won't run the same way that this doesn't run, because that means 2 of my main big attractions are just like not going. Well, that's the thing, right? I tried to look up like if there was a solution, and I could not find one. But I guess I'm just going to be distracted at first, and I'm going to build a sign. We can colour this after. We want snap distance for 0.5 meter. I like it being a little bit like off kilter. Yeah, that doesn't really work. The queue tolerance. Yeah, but the thing is they were queuing just fine. Like, there wasn't a problem. I actually don't think that this is quite right. $25. No, it just looks like it says not hit. That's quite nice. Okay, now we need to think about colours. Should probably be like... So is it if you lower price... Yeah, well, the problem is, right, I've got price on, like, dynamic pricing. Orange... All these colours feel so, like, strangely muted, eh? Red... Carmine, I like. Maybe we'll do Carmine? That was supposed to be all of them. There we go. Maybe they'll patch it out. Yeah. Yeah, like, I mean, it's probably a known bug just by how massively it impacts the game. Like, I would be shocked if they didn't know. Oh, okay, some people are going back on it. Maybe it's not quite that bug, or... God, you forget how comfortable this is. Yeah, I mean, it's a Frontier game. Like, not to be too mean to Frontier, but their games are incredible. But they certainly have to get them out of the door, you know? And unfortunately, the early players are the ones who pay the price for that.
The Undervilla, La Maruna Guru? Namsanat Linnea, they're a reality.
Okay, up a little bit more to dodge this rock, and then back. Submerge it into the wall a little. I could put some beams and bars behind this. Working with that fire, I completely missed that. I wasn't looking at all. But yeah, as someone in chat was saying the other day, like they played a lot of Planet Coaster 1, and that started off this way, but had enough, you know, time that it became stable, or at least more stable. So it's probably a matter of time, you know, that's, I guess what I'm saying, it's like, it'll get there, and just gotta be patient. Yeah, this one is new. It came out in like the last month or so. Tick. Tick. That looks alright. That looks alright. And then we could have a little lamp in here to shine up on there. Cool. I'm glad people are going on this again. Because I'm actually very, very pleased with this ride, and to have them not use it would be a real shame. Can you not have a line to surface on, please? Can we see the lighting? Cool. Neon. I can't really do neon. I don't think there's the parts for that. Like, I could replace the O with like this light box, but otherwise, and the I with this. But I don't. It's not really the look I want. I think that's a good spot. Sad. Indeed. Yeah, it's nice and busy again. Shall I? I'm just going to make the go-karts free, I think. Let's see if I can... Custom 0. Numlock is not on. 0. We'll see if that helps. No, that's not what I want. Terrain. Paint. Rough rock. Why this is all set to grass, I've got no idea.
Hello, boy. Got today. How's the dog? Yeah, il Gino.
I actually think most of this grass should probably just be rock as well. I'm okay with a bit of grass up there. I did have a tree on there, didn't I? Or I could build like a rock sculpture up there. Could be cool. Let's try build like a rock sculpture. Actually, there's all this options of stuff that I haven't used because I'm limiting myself to like things that match the region of the world I'm in. It's because I picked Tiger at the start and no. Barnacles. Or I could put like... The problem is it just is so aquatic-y, like that it's got the barnacles built in. Kinda sucks. Statue. Yeah, statue's an option. like a bit of support to it. Yeah, and also the problem with the statues is like they only match the themes of that are like built into the game. Like if you want to make a Norse statue or an ancient Greek looking statue, then it's really easy. But as soon as you want to make something else, it's like very, very challenging. And I think I want to make something else. So I'm going to design a little Nothic. I will actually get a little picture of a Nothic up on stream, just so we've got a reference. Nothic. Obviously it's not going to look perfect because can I just copy and paste? No, I can't paste. Surely I can. I just drag it in. Bum! Yes. Ah. The black square is really annoying. Filter. Color key. This probably isn't going to work. Custom color. Nope. Color key's not what I want. Crop. 200, 600. Yeah, that'll do. 600 from there. 600 from there. Okay, this is what we're building. I need to full screen this again. Okay, so the big thing about this is its eye. So we could start with the eye. And these shapes are what's perfect for this. Because you can set the colour. Wants to be like a sort of putrid green. And then I can do a smaller one. Quite a lot smaller. Okay. I want to say that. Oh, we're done. That would be a funny joke. Obviously, we are not done. Now, I think maybe these shapes are not right for the rest of it because they don't have the texture. So, we can have a look around for textures. I'll probably be in building. So honestly, like, no, can we not snap to surface, yeah. Like, this texture's pretty good. So it would be like, you press X. Is that texture right? Like, this is going to be quite a challenge to get there, but I think it's probably worth it. So now, the head's going to be long, but that's okay. X. It's definitely not going to have the character that the original has, but it is going to have some sort of weird character on its own. And I'm kind of looking forward to how this is going to turn out. A little bit larger. Oh. Goodness, camera, please. Okay, so that means you need to be even larger. This is already looking so dumb. Oh. People aren't going to be able to tell what this is at all.
Welcome, easily to find the bunny.
The millennial stick television. Bon Abu let
Right, no, I want global movement for this. Let's bump. Okay, not really perfect, but it's something.
Abu. Baru Abun. Ya.
This is already crazy. This is already crazy. Okay, for this I'm going to do one leg first and then I'll copy and paste it over to the other leg because otherwise this is going to take forever.
Come on, not more. Deo Sato.
So I'd say tick. And then we... Okay, that can't go any smaller, which is okay. That's okay. Not a problem. And then that claw can go there. Okay, so obviously with this I'm probably going to have to re-angle the leg a little, but I kind of love him. I kind of love him. Okay, we need multi-select. Home selection. Advanced move and duplicate. Nope. Just so we know that that's exactly 90 degrees, and then we go back to move. Cool. Now, obviously, this one's leg. It doesn't need to be entirely symmetrical, and I think it'll probably be better without it being entirely symmetrical. So let's do a little bit of a. And then we can also angle this like so. Tick. And then move this down. Oh, I love him. I'm going to need to make a mouth, that's for sure. Because at the minute this does not look like this. But honestly, considering this is only made up of what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces, I think this is pretty good. So we'll close that. You know what, this is kind of in the way here. I'm gonna move this down to Woohoo! Right, so for the hands and feet, I think I mean, I could just use these round things, but I think I'm going to use shapes and just do like big oblate spheroids. And then I could put some claws on the oblate spheroids. Whoops. That's my mouse still. It's kind of the wrong colour still. Brown. Yeah, there we are. Rotate up a bit more. Look at him. I'm making, so you see the little fucked up guy in the corner? That's what a Nothic is. So I'm just making a Nothic. He's my little fucked up guy. I actually really love him. I really love him. Right, the hands can definitely be smaller. I'm actually really happy with this so far. Oh. Look at him! Look at him! Oh. Right? It doesn't help that he's just like a cylinder. No, because it's not one part. So if I save him as like a blueprint, then I would be able to kiss him, but I can't. I can't kiss him currently. Right, now I want like spikes. It's very much not perfect, but when the details are this tiny, I really don't need to aim for perfection. Oh, are these not going to be grabbable again? Sorry, when you said can you kiss a Nothic, I assumed you meant in Planet Coaster, but if you are asking for like real life reasons, then I don't know, I can't help you with that. What is a Nothic? Okay, so it's from Dungeons and Dragons. I believe the lore from them is that, like, if you are a wizard and you get a little bit too into being a wizard, you can end up like either accidentally transforming yourself into a Nothic or doing it on purpose, I guess. So yeah, it's kind of just like you got too into being a wizard. It's like a leech but cute. But I mean, maybe like maybe they leech magically. That's a bit awkward. Do this more. And then move it back here. Cool. Tick. It's quite hard to get this right. Scale them up a bit more. Okay, I think I'm going to place that and then I can edit this one separately because this is like the problem one. Have I said how much I love the Planet Coaster music? It's just so good. Oh, I love him! Okay, right, next he needs some spines on his back, and I'm going to give him some teeth as well, so this part looks more like a mouth. You know what, I can actually, if I move this back and down a little, get more space to work with. I just want like teeth. Just wondering if there's anything that kind of... You know what, if I can recolor and scale this enough. This isn't really going to work because it's too long for the bottom teeth. Yeah, that's not going to work. Yummy taco. I love this. I love this conceptually. I love this. Not a bum. White. Actually, we'll do it silver. Pick.
But Coven Bill is too.
And then I guess I could use these ones for the spines.
Ja, letzte 20er von Sieg.
Oh, Tanala, over the zone.
Gela it. Doing a reference to girl.
Okay. You need recoloring. To like. Brown, I guess. It's not. It's not right. I think we need to aim for a more standard look because. Also a bit too big, but that's a solvable problem.
Then you Darren or higher yet.
Yeah, I mean it's not bad, eh? The lightning mouth is very funny to me. Oop. Return to browser, multi-select. This and this. The bad guy. Oh, that's actually something I was thinking about. So, I probably should try and come up with some, like, lore. Oh, fuck. Like, some lore for the park, because I feel like that's really going to help when it comes to, like, designing stuff. I'm happy with just 4 spikes. Serious, half and half, I think. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. I don't think... Yeah, there's nowhere in the park where you can see this little bit of green poking out of the top. So I'm not going to worry about it. I think he does need some lighting. We've done plenty of times now. Visiting a wizard's study. Oh, he looks cool at night. He looks sleepy because of the shadow. Oh, he's sleepy at night time. Oh, I love him. Yeah. Look at him. Oh, Would you be able to do me a favour? Could you... Alright, let me set it to daytime again. Would you be able to screenshot the stream and send me the image? Because I want to make an emote out of this guy. If you're able to screenshot him. Thank you.
Buhay alap, mudahani o vinay.
If this doesn't make it as like a Twitch, I'm not moving. I'm not moving. If it doesn't make it as a Twitch emote, then it would be a nice Discord emote, you know?
The balloon, ever to stay and die.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You're a clip it. Clip it. Oh. What am I doing? I'm pressing escape on this and then getting rid of the nothing picture. This is the nothing. It's not really a clippable thing because, like, I just need an image. I don't know. I'm not. I've never been clipped before. I love him. I love him. He's so cute. Right, let's give Nothic a little ride. We haven't ridden on this in a while.
Have some milk for rice.
Herr Chapler, Upland Grapple 1. Come on.
Haha! Okay, nearly at the top. Nearly at the top. It would be cool to like decorate the top of this. Like maybe I could bring the Nothic statue up here too. If I save it as like a thing. Then I would be able to kiss it. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the clip. Ooh, ah! You see the Nothic's butt over there? And you come around and you see the Nothic's butt again. Up there. It's more, it's less for the riders and more for the pedestrians, I guess. Honestly, I'm actually really fucking pleased with this. I'm really pleased with it. It's so good. You would just look at something and think, yes, I made this. It's definitely worth my time learning these skills to make crazy shit in Planet Coaster rather than skills for my career, isn't it? Like, 100%. Right, I think we need to sort out this path. Because for some reason, this is wrong. And I think we also need, like... Hello? Oh, you go bump. No, that doesn't work either. You go bump, and then brush, and then bump. Put a thing on it. Ew.
Air traveler, Upland Grapple 1.
Oh, because ad rails need to be up. Right, yes, obviously. And it's more rock time. It is cute. It is really cute, isn't it? What am I looking for? Nature region. Taiga. I don't really like that this has got grass on top of it, but I guess I can't really tell it not to. Just look at it. Oh. Right, I think we should probably build a new ride. Probably just a nice little flat ride. Maybe one that we can customize? because I haven't really decorated any of the flat rides yet. Like, I'm hesitant to pick, like, teacups because it's circular, and I don't know if you stuck around after a raid. I did, where someone was making... I mean, it was gorgeous, but making round stuff. But we could do it, because all you need to do is build, like, one straight, like, curve, and then you copy and paste it at, like, a different angle each time. Shall we try? Oh, there's bumper cars. I've got bumper cars. Okay, we're gonna do bumper cars. It's quite big. And we've got this area over here. I mean, it makes sense over here, eh? Or we could put it here. Then it's covered by this power. I think we just put it here and have the queue join this main plaza. I'm gonna need to cover up this, but test, I guess. I love bumper cars as well. They are so fun. I'm just trying to think, how do we make this a little wizardier? I think we can just follow the guidance of this building and just sort of rock it up, like place rocks everywhere, covering all this stuff up, and it should look kind of cool. Maybe having the rocks be the ceiling is a little strange, but why is this all changed?
Let me go onto her car though.
Oh, because it went to all of them for some reason. It's quite large. Like this one? And then I can scale it up. We want a line with drive. Okie doke. Have a nice lurk. I hope work goes well. Farty, farty, fart, fart. I'm not making a card for that. I'm just not gonna.
Hello, Hattersley. Jag löser det. Jag får vara där.
Okay, X to switch to this. Another thing. Four.
Hello, one moment.
Okay, that's something. That's something. Now I can just like rotate some of these like semi-randomly, and it should make it like not look too fake. I mean, obviously it's gonna look fake because I'm like making floating rocks, but like I think kind of the more real I can make it look, the better. Just from a customer believability standpoint. this. And then that. Rotate by 180 degrees. And then move it over here. Rotate 90. This needs a little bit of manual finagling. That's all okay. That's all okay. This one needs the same as this. Cool. Now I can probably build like a structure on top. Just out of building parts like walls and stuff, because I think doing it with all rocks is going to look quite repetitive. So we can dodge that. But it's only half width for some reason. Why are you not showing me like all of the walls? No items. But I'm not. Got nothing in the search. Maybe you just can't place walls when you're adding things to a ride. That's kind of annoying. I guess I can make it work. it's just going to be way more of a ball lake than it would have been otherwise. Damn. This is going to look a little silly. I guess like everything in the park is going to look a little silly. It's kind of partly the point. This looks... I'm not very happy with how this looks so far, not gonna lie. Not very happy with it. I mean,
Bon abu let.
And then you. Confirm. Oh crap. It's not quite aligned in the way it needs to be. Cool. There we are. It doesn't look particularly wizardy, but it doesn't look as garish as it did before. So I'm happy for that. I'm happy for that. Right. Cool. I think that's Bumping Derby 1 kind of done. Pretty small and easy ride to make. But it's something, you know, we don't need to, not every ride needs to have like a crazy custom sculpture attached to it. Oh. Just looking at some of the older areas of the park and seeing if they're still good. I can definitely tell that this one's a little older than my old ones, you know. But it still looks alright. I just kind of want to have a wander around my park, you know? I think that's going to be the next thing we do. Just let's have a wander around, see how it looks. Really pad the runtime. Okay, we definitely need lights in here. We definitely need lights. And we need to fix this. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Right. Yeah, this tower. I think maybe we do that next. Because we've gotten more of an idea of how best to build these kind of things now. Otherwise this entrance is a bit crap. Like, there's not a lot here. Can put some lights in there. There's a plant just next to this bench, yep. Here's our really cool one that no one's riding. It's a cool entrance. What can I say? It's a cool entrance. Hit your head a little bit. So that's nothing over there. Let's go start by looking at Stone Skin. Hoover. I mean, it's quite a busy area of the park, so this is... It's obviously popular, which is good. It's quite good from down here. You got the bathrooms. What does this ride going look like from over here? I can press L for a torch. Oh my god, awful. Shine this in people's eyes. Yeah. Just curious what this looks like to the observer down here. That's cool. God, the ride looks great. The ride looks so good. And we'll go do the same for Nothic. I do think I need to put some lighting around here. It's quite dark. There's definitely like Nothic's less of less spectatable. Like there's not one place where you can see all of it like you can with Stone Skin. It's quite cool with the moon out. Oh, oops. I knocked my mouse. Disrupts the cool look of it. So where would you be able to see it? Over here. Oh, I'm crouching for some reason. What do you miss? Not a lot. I started wandering around the park just having a look at things. And this looks cool. And then we come around here to the plaza. Oh my goodness, this is popular. Maybe this needs a longer queue. I can fix that. We've got this tower. Some shops. And then this is what this looks like. Flintstones our bumper cars. Like, I'm not particularly happy with how this looks. But it's better than nothing. So yeah, that's the park so far. This is what this looks like from the top. Like, I had to build a custom roof, and I'm not massively feeling it, but you know, we do what we can. I'm gonna extend this queue out, I think. Queue line. Okay, this definitely needs something over it. I do find that things can get a bit repetitive in this game. Like, because it's quite hard to build anything, it means you're often like doing the same thing over and over again. Which isn't really ideal. I don't know what the solution would be. I don't think there really is one. Oh, my reputations are going down, but I'm making more money, so who cares? Why is the rep going down? I don't know. I don't really understand the mechanics of like the reputation system. Well, I'm glad I'm doing it right then, you know. I'm glad that I'm able to run this park in a way that's like accurate to how parks are being run out in the real world. Bulrushes. Maybe I put a little pond. Or just put some trees in here. rocks, perhaps. Woohoo! Like, it's easy to forget to do terrain because, like, obviously it can make building harder in quite a lot of ways, but it really does add a lot when you're not just looking at, like, flat ground the whole time. Like, it helps differentiate regions of the park, and it helps block sightlines is the main thing. We smooth it a bit, and that will sort out the texturing. I do think this needs a sign for the bumper cars, but we should probably give this a name first. Battle. Calling it cars isn't really right when it's fucking wizards. Like, I had this problem with the go-karts. Battlemobiles. And then we can put, like, a sign or something here. I know it's kind of not super cool as a streamer to complain about viewer numbers, but the viewer number today is really low compared to normal. I haven't seen it go above 1, which doesn't feel great, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great, but also this is what being a new streamer is like, unfortunately, so... No. Battlemobiles. Oh, this sign just has text on it. Okay. Okay, I need to just move this
Like having Billy.
so that I can grab this text behind it and get rid of it. Oh,
Veo para que esté.
Sarah Ponta, Meljanil, Marcella Vara.
I really don't need it on the back, so let's do that.
Von Abu Lek.
And then we rotate by 90. Oh, fuck.
Ja.
I also have okay. Cool, lovely. Multi-select, dump, dump, dump. Oh, come on. Confirm. Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
Montejano personality.
I mondo lulifa. Ona non mobi. E ho fatto.
You know, during the day it does look better than at the night. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. This is quite an uncomfortable chair. Has it like slipped down or something? No, it's just old. I had a memory pop up on my Facebook today, which is like, oh, 8 years ago you got your PC, and it's the same PC I'm on now. That is what I'm streaming from. I think this is the longest I've ever had one desktop for, which is kind of sad considering like the job situation at the minute means I can't replace it right now. Like, it's quite sad to me. I mean, it's fairly, like, it's not like 8 years is that bad. It's just a reminder of the passage of time.
Ja, il Dino. Blueprints. We do need to filter on source, my creations. Ooh. I think there's some parts in the park that the lighting is quite low or non-existent, so I'm going to add a few of these just about the place. Because it also adds to the theming, you know. There, got some there. So there is something I haven't tried yet, which would be making pools. Like, I haven't made any swimming pools in this game yet, and I'd quite like to try that soon, but I feel like this park, it's going to be hard to make the swimming pool match the theming, I think. Because I could just put like a small one here and have this kind of be like the pool area. I'm just worried it's going to look crap. You know, everything so far does look quite nice, and I don't want to ruin it. do think I need to put some benches around here.
Cuidado para alzar el lado.
Ooh, that's a bit of a drop. I'm gonna need some. I can hide that light. Some barricades, I think, on that side. So let's do that. Nice. This ride is like emptied out again. I just, there's some little areas that I'm just so unhappy with, like this, like what could I even put in here? It's basically nothing, right? I do think I can expand this lake out a bit, so I think I'm going to do that. Terrain, water, right click. Because I can make this like a waterfront bit. That can still be like that. Curious as to what that's going to look like with the water, but you know what, that's quite nice. I think I can build a little rock wall here. I know I'm placing a lot of rocks today. But that's just where I'm at. I'm feeling rocky. Nature region, Taida. Rocks. So you can go like... bonk. I don't actually want all of these on the same rotation, or else it looks fake and false. think if I mess with the scale as well, that would be good. It's a little bit repetitive, but we can break it up with some of these smaller rocks. Of course, they don't need to be perfectly straight and flat either. Like vertical, is what I mean. Having some of the rocks like overlapping with the path is quite good. Fills some of the gaps and cool. That's quite nice. I'm still left with this area I don't know what to do with, but maybe I could just put another shop in. Perhaps.
Stas Gumada, Stupula Hunsian.
No. Maybe I just build a path there and have another seating area or something. Or I just leave it as it is. It just looks so barren. Oh, I know what we could do. Right, it won't fit in this area, but building tractorized is fun, and we kind of want to have water stuff eventually. So I think maybe we go halfway and build like a log flume. We could build the log flume like here, and then have it go over this path. I do think I just need to work out where a path can go underneath here. Yeah, I'll build it in a second. I'm just going to build a path through here so I know where this is going to be first. Yeah, that's okay. Sort out some of the terrain. Make it look a little bit more natural. Cool, so that can go through to a different area of the park as well. Just like, I don't want to, at the minute that's kind of locking myself off a little bit, so yeah, I think that's a good idea. But so, if we're building a log flume, I think we could keep this part relatively flat and have the entrance over here. And then the rest around here will be kind of mountainy. Because a good log flume does need to like go up and down, and having hills really sells that, you know. It sells it for me at least. Flattened foundation. This is the baseline. quite like having this cliff here, though. This cliff looks quite nice. Okay, well that's a good start, and then we can morph the terrain around it. But I think we should have like a big splash coming down here. Flumes is not what we need. Create custom. Water. Log flume. I forget how you say I want the Q on the other side, but... So yeah, if we put it here, and say station, you can do loading on one side and exit on the other, which I think could be quite good. If we do it this way, then load here and the queue entrance will be coming around this way, or this way. Oh, we can have the queue a little longer. Station a bit longer. That's not quite it. Yeah, it's looking alright. Okay, well that's good to know. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it takes some skill to be streaming to no one. You know, like, and I'm not super practiced at it, so it's nice to have the feedback, you know. I'm doing okay. Aw, thank you. I know I'm definitely quieter than normal. But, track limit succeeded. Not a huge fan of that ending, but that'll do. Okay. Start test. Wide camera. That's gameplay. Yeah, well, I suppose. Oh, it's probably going to be quite slow, this one. But that's okay, you know, that's okay. It's a little slow. That's weird plastic beam in the way of the ride there. Sploosh! A panorama, like a lazy river type. Ah. I like your roleplay. I like your roleplay. It's good. You've got more energy for it than I do. Oh my god, it's dark outside. Ugh, summer. The worst. Summer? I mean winter. It's winter, isn't it? Winter the worst. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a downward slope on this bit. Oh no, after this. And I hope it's going to speed us up a bit. It's weird that there's these, like, barriers. Because I don't think that's right. So hopefully this downward part speeds us up a bit. Oh, it slows down right away. That's a shame. But we could put a cool, like, scenery element up here. So it gives you a reason to look around and enjoy it here. It's quite cool seeing this ride going. You know, I'm going to need a lot of scenery to make this entertaining, I think. You can see this ride over here too. It's very cool. Put the law here. I could put the law here. Excellent. Yes. I could put the law here. Cool. There we go. Straight. I do like to put in these little wiggles, like they feel kind of realistic to me. And then this one's main path. Four. No power? Of course there's no power. I should have known. All your clothes are soggy. Well, yeah, you should have thought about that. You should have thought about that. Add a power facility. Well, I'm glad there's an automatic thing for that. Power distributor. I think we want it, like, here. But I want more than one car, please. Operation. I think we probably want, like, 11? I think sounds about right. Test! I think we need more actual power thingies. Oh, we have solar panels now! Of which I didn't connect either of them up. Okay, you want to test? Test. Close. Test. Okay, there we go. Use the force. Use the power. I'm going to use the force. It shall not be legally distinct. I shall get sued by Disney. And you know what? While this is testing, we can sort out the terrain. I think having some tunnels, like having a tunnel here to prevent people from seeing this, seems like a good move to me. But I am going to have to be careful with this because of how the how this works. Like, I'm going to need to dig the tunnel myself, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I shall survive. I shall be okay. It's kind of dumb that it doesn't do this itself, you know? Sunlight coming through could be... Oh, this is the way it comes out. Okay. Ah! I think I need a bit more cave. I see you sending that link. I happen to have that Discord chat open on my other monitor, so I see you posting that. Cool. That's a cool start of it, because I can put some lore in there and do the Disney lawyer card. I mean, I probably can, yes. Give me a second just to... Or shall this tunnel go all the way to the drop? I think it should. Okay, give me a second. I need to boot up my software. Here. Is this going to work? Kind of, yes. Okay. Add card. Do you want it called copyright infringement, or do you want it called... I send you the pic for the card. I can't... It's infringement with an I in the middle. Do you want it called copyright infringement, or do you want it called Disney lawyer? Because that will fundamentally change what the card does. Copyright infringement. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Spelled correctly. Ah. Okay. Copyright infringement. It's definitely a sorcery. Sorcery. If it's copying stuff, then that's normally a blue thing. So I'd have it be blue at least. If it's
normally a clone will cost you like 4, but you're targeting your own stuff. I think with copyright infringement, you need to copy something that's in development, right? So I'm going to price it at 1 and a blue. There's 2 opposites of blue. The opposite of blue... So every colour has 2 allies and 2 enemies. And the enemies of blue are green and red. Reveal the top card of target opponent's library. If that card is a permanent, create a token copy of it. Otherwise, make a treasure token. Otherwise, it needs to be non-land permanent. Having you be able to ramp would be weird. Otherwise, create 2 treasure tokens. So, yeah, you copy the top thing of like what's on an opponent's deck, and if you fail, then you kind of get like it refunded. Like, I could have it copy the spell, no matter what it is, as long as it's not a land. But I think this way, it doesn't feel like you're stealing copyright if you just copy a spell that an opponent has. Like, I think having it copy only physical things is a good shout. Sorry, I'm just let's refurbish that. Can you put the pick? Not very easily. Oh goodness. Because I have to like save it. Custom magic cards. Stream projects. Art. Copyright infringement. No, I can. It's on its way. I don't. Stream projects art. I can't really put the whole thing in because it's the wrong resolution, so it's not going to look right. Is 2 and a blue fair? 1 and a blue fair for this? It should probably be 2 and a blue, and then there's a risk, because otherwise you get like refunded fully. Also, having it be heard now doesn't look like a spell. Also, I don't have credit, because normally when I make magic cards I try to like credit the artist properly. I'm assuming this I could just put alibi. Yeah, like you're paying for a risk, and if you're playing a card that reveals the top cards of opponents' libraries anyway, or your opponent has scryed or something, then it's interesting. But yeah, there we go. There's your magic card. Back to the game. Okay, we can probably open this now. I don't know what the stats are like. I think it's fine, presumably.
I do want more... Oh my goodness, not this. I do want more tunnels. I think the tunnels are really going to make this. Like shows. Yeah, it's something they could probably add. Like, I know Planet Zoo added, oh my goodness, that's a bit of a small squeeze. They added, like, educational speeches that you could do. Like, you could set up little education areas and then you'd get, people would come in to give those... Like your staff or your zookeepers would give talks. So they could do something similar to that. Like, I don't want to stop all the splash from this because I think this splash area splashing over here is fun. But having some explanation for why this drop is here. It's quite nice, I think. Is no one riding? No, we've got people riding. Is this one full? Not full, but it does have people on it. I'm gonna have to smooth all of these out. But yeah, I think just hiding like all the structural stuff is quite good. It's quite a good idea, like it makes. And we can put a little hill here. Ooh. I'll have to fix that. It's okay. Need to fix a couple of these little bits, but I could put some shops and stuff in here, so I'll keep that area relatively flat. This could do with more tunnel. Oh fuck, I'm gonna have to go through and actually make that a proper tunnel, but that's okay for now. what? I'm just going to do this now because it really, really bothers me. Hello, little lads. Thanks for going through the solid rock for me. Okay, they've got plenty of room. Fixes. Put another tunnel here, perhaps? Yeah, why not? I know the ground looks kind of gross, being so lumpy and shit, but I can come in and change all this later. That needs more up here just to make this work. Having a little window is kind of cute. Hell yeah. This is where we can put some lore, so we can have the lore be here. think we try to like close this off just a little. This looks a bit silly without any, like, big structures under it, so we could build some. I'm going to start by doing this, so... So that gives some amount of support. And then I can do stuff with props. I can make like a big beam going down here. Something like that. Wrong way. Nearly ready to get smoothing. It's quite a grand looking ride now, eh? Right, we need a nice big smooth brush. Right, we don't want to smooth all the character out of it, but we do need to just make sure that we're getting good amounts of rock and grass. And then I can go around after and just like make sure that all of the ride is still not being intersected with. Because I imagine this is going to cause it to intersect in quite a few little spots. Like, especially in the tunnels, you know. God, it just makes it look so much better when there's like solid cliff textures rather than just like speckled grass everywhere. This looks quite cool. Okay, how are we doing? The queue's very long. I can't really load. Why can these people not get off until they're right at the front? That's kind of silly. Oh. Little brush. That's all okay, that's all okay. This is all okay. Cool. And that looks all okay as well. Lovely. So shall we give this a ride now? We've got the graphics in. Let's go for car 3. Car 2, sorry. So what I could do is I could make little areas in here and put scenery inside them. To tell the story. But I guess we need to make the story. This bit looks kind of scary considering there's this rock here. Is there a little flashing thing here? What does this mean? No. Nothing. Sorry, there was a little flashing thing on my stream panel. Alright, so then we enter another cave here. Not too long of one though. It'd be cool when there's rides in this area of the park, as you'll be able to see them at this point, and it'll be like, oh, I could go over there. I didn't even know that area of the park existed. Because you wouldn't have seen it at all yet in this, to get over here, you know. You also get to see it, this whole area here, which is why I kind of left this bit open. I think this would be a nice viewpoint for looking out over the rest of the park. See some rides you want to go on next. And then we go under here and round. You can see the big drop coming, and it's like, oh, big drop coming. I see it, big drop coming.
Hooray! And then this zooms you back round to the entrance. It's a nice, it's like a longer ride, but it's not, like, it's a realistic, it's a realistic amount of time. Oh goodness, I need to get rid of some of these problematic rocks. Do we want to turn this into a cave? I think we should. You know, paths are protected by the game design, so I can't accidentally make these intersect with that, which is good, which is helpful. It'd be nice if it was the same for the tracked rides, but you know, small indie team. Do the smooth trick. So you can see the ride, which I think is quite important to build excitement. You know, if you are hiding the rides everywhere, then you go to the theme park and you think, why are there no rides? Maybe we could put like a bathroom here. This is quite far away from, there's a bathroom here and a bathroom over here, but there's not any on this side of the park yet. So I think we could do with building a toilet block. Whether we put it here though, or maybe somewhere a bit more sensible like here. But we've got a lot of decorating to do. This area of the park's quite big. We don't have a building for this yet. So there's a lot to do. There's an awful lot to do. We have research points to spend as well. Alternate lift coasters, sure. Suspended coasters, sure. Launch coasters. I think our next coaster should be a launched one. Oh, we get more wooden coasters. Ah, these are the ones that can go upside down. Special coasters. Oh, this is maybe what we should have bought. Anyway, special track rides. I've already got these. Cable car. Cable car! Nice. Considering we've got mountains, I think having... Buy some more of these. Sure, we'll buy the flames for when we're ready to do that. What do people think of this? Game. How do I see thoughts? Top Gear thoughts. Yeah, there's a great scenery around the queue. I'm getting really excited to go on it. We do need a name as well.
But I think first we need to build some supports for this. Because unfortunately this looks a bit crappy at the minute. So what we can do is build like... this is going to be a challenge. Change the camera mode. So I could go like this. X. Oh, now it feels fun. I just want to rotate. Ah, my goodness, come on. Tick. It's not even going to go in there. So on. We'll take it. X. Done. Cool. It's not perfect. It's just a bit of rotation and a bit of movement. It just needs to look sturdy enough to hold this thing up. It. Okay, on this side. Okay. Oh! Auto mod. Hello. Cheap viewers. I don't want cheap viewers. I want the cheapest viewers. I want such cheap viewers that I don't have to pay for them at all. Cool. Come on, I clicked. Funny, when I'm near the top of the screen, the mouse doesn't click on stuff. It's a bit odd. I don't know how my go-karts are in critical condition when no one's able to ride on it. This is hopefully not going to intersect with the path. I think we're good. See, I can't click on that. You know, that is pretty much perfect. Could do with a smidge of movement, but... But yeah, now that looks a bit more realistic. Like, I think having the supports be there is quite cool. I can then connect this up as well, perhaps. But I think I'll just leave it for now and do some more plant-based decorating first. As the stream title says, we got bushes to place. So I'm gonna get on that. I don't really have a lot of space in here for a shop. On second thoughts. The way that joins with that could really use hiding. I'm gonna stream a little bit longer, but I do think I'm beginning to want to wrap things up. So here's your warning, your forewarning that stream will be ending at some point in the next probably 20 minutes. Cool. Right, I need to put some lights in here, so let's do our custom lights. I have to make sure that this is not floating. No, we're good. Okay, cool. Here. One over here. Nice. I'm just thinking, like, if we do have the space for a shop here, it's certainly true. think we'll put one in, and then I'll change this pathing around a bit. Come on, go past. Fine, whatever. And then from here I can do draw tool. Eek. Too steep? Well, then why let me do it? Why is this now not connected? Ah. Okay, let's start this again. Like, I kind of assume that when I do stamp, it should just like stamp, you know, and stamp in a way that like makes it, I don't know, all join up. This looks so shit now. Okay, there we are. Okay, there we are. It always looks a bit crap. And this bit looks also crap too. Sadly that has to be like that for that bit to work. Grab this. Grab. Good. Okay. Cool. Now I have to go in and delete all these benches that randomly appeared. Put those back in later. And then facilities. Gelato, sushi, hot dogs, pizza. Vegan. I think we put vegan because we've got quite a few. Oh, fuck me, you're too high up. Okay. Advanced move. Facilitators. Vegan. It's still a little bit crap, but I guess if we put some rocks and stuff in there, then that will look okay. Let's just do this now, because I'm probably going to forget otherwise. So.
Also has
Fix it with boulders. That's all what I always say. Fix it with boulders. I also think this is a bit of a health and safety hazard because I think you walk out and then you're at this weird angle. Well, that sounds like a problem for our lawyers to fix, not for me. That looks dumb as hell. Maybe if I add some plants to it, it will help. Normally does. That looks so bad. So I'm gonna demolish this and then fix it. These people are like, how do I get off of this? Help, I'm stuck. Really? Help! We're stuck! We're stuck! There you go. Much better. Actually, is much better. It's kind of reasonable now. Okay, let me just add some benches in and then add some bins and I can wrap up for the day. This has been a really nice stream. So thank you all for joining me. That bench can go away. Just put some more benches in for good luck. God, it really does all start to come together, doesn't it? Once you get the decorations in. I mean, there's still a lot to do. This bench is insane. Because, like, yeah, you look at this little area and you think, there's not a lot going on here, but yet there is something going on here. Right, while I'm looking for a
someone to raid, we can watch this. Yeah, thank you for joining, everyone. This has been a nice, gentle stream, even if it has been a quiet one. Like, who do we have? Oh, Snorkelpuffle is. So we raided her on one of the first streams we did, and was very excited about her Viking theme park. So we'll go raid her. Thank you once again for joining. I hope you have a really lovely day and a lovely rest of the weekend. I'm planning to be streaming again on Monday, 2 days time. Same sort of time, sort of 2:30-ish. If you're at work, then just watch anyway. Just watch anyway. Cool. Thank you for joining. /raid Snorkelpuff. Yeah, have a lovely day and see you around. Bye.